the real energy of the power of positivity today? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling that you awaken to something else within you, unlock something within you, a new hope, faith, certainty, confidence, and expectations of the best, and gifting, releasing limitation, limiting beliefs can expand you in your energy. You can even experiment on this and see glitches in your reality of things transform when you question what you're believing to be true of your reality and seeing that the belief is something that exists in your mind and it's not actually something that's real, that is in your reality, and you are the creator of your reality. Therefore, you can choose to believe things that benefit you and see the shift happen and transform in your reality. And you can do this consciously from moment to moment. And if you're on the path of being a conscious creator, that may feel a bit discombobulating, disorientating. You may feel the need to get grounded. This card is for me jumping up at me to be grounded in your energy. And the best way you can do that is to be in nature, to cleanse your auric field, to do your spiritual practices and to be devoted to that. What is one other practice or ritual or routine that you can include in your everyday life now that keeps you on the trajectory of connecting to that and remembering it and holding the energy in your body? It can be something simple like setting your intention early in the morning. In the first 7 minutes after we wake up, the program can download and land in. And this can be the program from yesterday or one that we have been running on an autopilot for however long with subconscious blocks or fears or whatever that may be there that can hinder us from stepping forward into new realities and making new quantum leaps and shifts and experiencing even better in our reality, which is why it's so important to connect with gratitude, to do journaling, to move your body in the morning, to light a candle, to connect with source and to feel and to claim in your energy your sense of wholeness and abundance and beauty and truth, and that being your reality that you live from being that frequency within your own energy. You may feel that your body is going through some changes right here, right now. You may be called to rest more, you may be called to move more, you may be called to sleep more, whatever it may be. You may have aches and pains, tiredness or fatigue, which can be signs of dense energy being shifted out of you, and the need to surrender to the way and to surrender to softness and vulnerability and to knowing that you are safe and loved and guided and protected and supported in everyday moment. So all is well, all is unfolding in your favor, to observe any resistance that can come up. So awakening card has come out, and this also asks you to put your creative power to use, to step away from being a consumer and into a creator. And I've mentioned this in previous videos, how it's so important that in the morning you set the intention to create something in your mindset shift, in your energetics, in your intention, setting your intention in an action that you take and something that you contribute and how you show up and what you put out there in content and so on, before you even consider consuming something else, so that you're flipping the script into being the creator of your reality rather than seeking outside of you or looking or allowing external energies to influence you and your mission, your dharma, your purpose, what you're here to enjoy and celebrate and share as a service work, also in contribution. The energy of Joan of Arc, warrior woman, comes out, and have you answered your deepest calling? The only way you truly connect with that is connecting within and also in relationship and through observing contrast. In observation, you can see the things that you don't prefer. You can feel into the sense of what you feel is an injustice or is wrong or it doesn't align with your sense of unique morals or values, is a signal to you on what you are here to transcend or to work on or to support others with in contribution and value in service work. And also you can let that be something joyful, let that be something optimistic, let that be something beautiful, to see the beauty of it and holding on to a sense of hope. Or hope can be an energy that some people perceive to be negative because it's suggesting that something is unobtainable or it's difficult to attain. You can flip that into it's easy, it's simple, because love at times can be a difficult choice to make and to show up in action on in accountability, because it does require action. There's a sense of once you make the decision to be love in action and that you're intending on that and you're showing up in the energetics of that and you're open to it and your heart is open, then hope can be switched to confidence and certainty and faith and trust and the belief that love is the answer, and love is inherently simple. It is simple at the end of the day that you choose love. You choose love for yourself. You choose love in your expression. You choose love in your creativity. And as you awaken and answer that calling in your soul, that it can be from an energy of love, so to say, the cosmic honey and being of laughter, angel of God of laughter. I'm going to read out a couple of messages from these. It says, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. It's simply waiting for you to believe that you deserve it with expectation before the angels bring it to you. And what if that is the only thing standing between you and your next level? It's simply the energetic shift into believing that it's already yours. And that, what would that mean? That would mean stepping away from pushing and hustling and grinding and trying and feeling that you're not worthy or not deserving or any resistance coming up. It would simply be, it's done. So then how would you move and what actions would you be taking? Or would you be allowing yourself more pleasure and rest and creativity and tapping into who you are as someone who already has and is everything? How you could laugh and see the funny side of how you have been believing the opposite of that for so long and let it go and to lighten your load and to unburden yourself. Laugh at yourself and with others. When you relax and laugh, your angels drop in these suggestions and ideas, which can transform any difficulty into delight. Interestingly, I had this coming to me on a walk this morning, that I'm moving from, from consumption to creation, from difficulty into delight, from entropy into enthusiasm, from fear into fun, from just getting by to being in my joy. How you can flip this and choose energetically words that can have power as well. What you're choosing to refine and reframe and to create and to see the funny of it also in your reality. So I'm going to call out the message of the warrior woman. Is this resonating with you today? What belief are you quitting or deleting out of your Garden of Eden so you create more of your heaven on earth? 6. You're here for a reason, and you're being called to bravely pave path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear and to choose love. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have towards answering the call, the more important it is for our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it's not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what's needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart, and that is allowing yourself to choose love and to be vulnerable while fierce and strong in that and confident. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it may feel, it's a sign that you're actually on the right track. If something is stretching you right now, lean in, face it with love, give love to the challenge, give love to the difficulty, give love to the discomfort, and move in the direction that you know your soul is calling you to go. Choose to be light in your energy, choose to be in appreciation and in love. Let me know if this has resonated for you. I'm doing heart activations in an event on Sunday. There's a ticket in the description box below if you'd like to come in to join in that space with me to activate that energy with fierce love and compassion and humanity and love that may shift things in your reality for the better. See you in the next one. Here's the day. Bye.